at that point, it became pretty clear that a business was not going to get built by one person, because I was basically writing my own version of software code with one hand while I was answering the phone and taking credit card numbers on the other hand, and that did not scale well. So I went and hired the two smartest, hardest working people I knew, which was two people that I graduated with. And the three of us together decided, hey, we're going to try to take this technology and build a real business. Not a one-page brochure turned into a website, but a real business. So the three of us, plus the brochure, which turned into a website, which ultimately got rewritten into a real website and all that once one of the guys actually had some web programming skills, so he did that. Plus Google AdWords, little sponsored links, plus 6 months was enough to turn that initial $25,000 to $100,000. But it didn't stop there. I mean, it basically kept going. At that point, at the end of that year with $100,000, we started hiring software developers. We got our own office space, and we basically spent the next 7 years building what our product did, building functionality, and growing from 3 employees to ultimately 150 employees that we have today. But what really drove that growth was the type of companies that were coming to us got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, to ultimately some of the just top-tier companies in the world. And well, all of that, from a dollars perspective, what that growth looks like, that 100,000 in 2003 turned into 1 million in 2004, and we grew from 3 employees to like 15 or 20, and it just kept going from there. We did 3 million in 05, 6 million in 06, 12 million in 07, 21 million in 08. We did about 24. So 2009 was a year that a bunch of companies went out of business. I mean, it was just a horrific year for the economy. It was a great year to be in school, just not out there in the marketplace. We still did about 14% year-over-year growth even in 2009, and this year we'll do about 25% year-over-year growth to get somewhere in the $29, $30 million range as far as revenue. So anyway, that growth was enough to rank us as one of the fastest. In I think 2008, we ranked as one of the 10 fastest growing software companies in all of North America. And then we're still the fastest growing technology company in the state of Mississippi, and we also rank in the top fastest growing software companies in America as well. So anyway, that's the quick story of Bomgar.